How's it going, HotStreak users? I'm Sports by Dustin, and today I'm be going over the MLB HotStreak slate for Tuesday, August 16th. But before we get into the video, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that now. While you're doing that, give this video a like. We really would appreciate it. It does help us out. Also, if you're not on the HotStreak Fantasy app, in the link in the description down below, download the app, use the code in the bottom of the screen. You'll get $10 bonus plus 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Dude, want to mention, don't forget about the live in-play props that HotStreak offers, where you can predict live next at-bats. If you think Aaron Judge is going to hit a home run, strike out, or get a single, maybe fly out, you can predict next at-bats like that. Or WNBA has where you can select if you think somebody's going to get an assist in the next 3 minutes or a three-pointer in the next 3 minutes. You can do those as well. And we got NFL coming up. NFL is going to be awesome with the live in-play props. Sign up and don't miss it. Get ready for NFL season with us. Let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so my first play is going to be a strikeout prop. It's going to be Jeffrey Springs over 4.5 strikeouts. He has hit this in 9 out of the last 10 games, including one time versus New York, which was earlier this season. It wasn't in the last 10 games, but he did cover in his one game against New York. He had 6. He covered by 2 for us. However, New York in the last 30 days has not been striking out all that much to left-handed pitching, just at 18.5%. But Jeffrey has done this in 9 out of the last 10 games. And if you scroll down here, in his strikeout rates against a couple of these guys, Aaron Judge, 4 plate appearances, 2 Ks, 3-1, 3-2, 2-1, 2-1. So he would get it done literally just right here against these few guys, let alone the rest of the lineup. Now, he's been pitching into about the 5th inning in just about all these ball games. I don't see him getting past the 5th inning, really, going into the 6th, unless he's having an unreal day. But I think he'll get 5 at least. And if he gets 5, he's pitching about 1 K per inning. That would be 5 Ks. If he can do that for us, that would be fantastic. So I'm taking Jeffrey Springs over 4.5 strikeouts. My next play is going to be Merrill Kelly over 4.5 strikeouts as well. He has done this in 8 out of the last 10 games, including in those last 10 games, he's faced San Francisco, who he's going up against again. 3 times, he has gone over 2 out of those 3 times, and the one time he did miss was 4 strikeouts. So by the hook, hopefully we're not getting hooked today, but I do like where he stands with some of these strikeout rates. Not quite as good as Jeffrey Springs against the Yankees, but 6-2, 6-1, 8-4 against Evan Longoria. Now we get up here and it's not quite as good, but we've seen him do it twice out of 3 times this year. I think he can get the job done again. He's pitching into the 6th. He's gotten into the 6th inning at least, sometimes the 7th. 11 out of 12 times in the last 12 games. I like that. That's really good for us. More opportunity for strikeouts. So I like Merrill Kelly over 4.5 strikeouts. Now my next one is going to be a hitter's prop. It's going to be a hits prop. A hits prop with a guy that's been absolutely on fire for the Baltimore Orioles. If you guys have watched these videos before, you know we have been absolutely riding this man to the table here. So Anthony Santander over 0.5 hits. He has been absolutely mashing over the last 30 games. He has 25 hits, 25 games out of those 30 games he has a hit, including against Alek Manoah. He is hitting 500. Well, he has 5 plate appearances and 2 singles. I'm assuming he has a walk in there. But against right-handed pitching, he's batting 245, and he's a switch hitter. So if he wants to hit from the left side against Alek Manoah, then he can. That's what's really nice about Anthony Santander. He's kind of matchup proof, and that's why I've been taking him a lot against whether it's a righty or a lefty. Doesn't really matter. But we've already seen him do it against Manoah, so I think he can get it done again. He's getting 5 at bats in a decent amount of these ball games. So if we can get that as well, he even covered yesterday whenever he had 2 walks as well. The dude has just been on fire. So I'm taking him to go over 0.5 hits. And then my next prop. This is actually kind of a cool story. It's going to come in the Washington game. He actually just had his debut just 11 games ago, and he's been absolutely on fire. He's a 30-year-old rookie coming in the Washington game. If we can find it here. There it is. So it's going to be our main man, the only guy without a photo right now, Joey Menendez, to go over 0.5 hits. Like I said, he's a 30-year-old rookie, but he's been crushing the ball since he came into the league. He's hitting 10 out of 11 games this season, including his debut. He hit a home run. And against Justin Steele, who he's going up against, a left-handed pitcher, who he's batting .500 against left-handed pitching. He's 2 hits and 3 plate appearances, including a single and a home run against Justin Steele. So he's already seen Steele once and mashed on him. So I like him to go over this, and including he had 5 straight games of 2+ hits. A 30-year-old rookie who's came into the league. He's basically a veteran at this point with how much minor league ball he's played. I think he still gets the job done today. He continues this hot streak. See what I did there? Hot streak. So he's going to go over 0.5 hits. So these are just the 4 plays that I like. If you guys like them, play them. If you don't like them, don't play them. But these are just for my research for you guys to go ahead and see what you guys might like if you guys do want to play these. But that is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And that's it. Hopefully you guys have fun playing on HotStreak.